This is why I fuck with him. This is why I want Rula to be the greatest in the world. This is why
I hope they feel like, you know, like I take this shit serious, bro. Like I've been wanting to do this, and I am gonna do this, and no matter what, bro, like I'm not gonna stop striving for this fucking dream. Like I can't, and I want them to just know that it's all love. Like, you know, you could always fucking see me in public, and we could talk about this. You know, we could do all kinds of stuff, bro. But like all the homies that chill with me, bro, like they know genuinely that it's all about music with me. You know, like I got my other shit like work and stuff like that, but like outside of work, I'm doing this music shit until I start making some, you know, passive income off of it, dog. Like I'm gonna make a living off of this shit, bro. Like I guess that's what I want them to.
Yo, mic check, 1 2 1 2. Welcome back to the R.O.C channel. It's R.O.C to the death of me, and welcome back to Ox Play. Today we got a special guest, Jay Rula. Rula, tell everyone what's up with you.
What's up, man? Shit, nothing, just chilling. Same old shit, different day.
If they didn't know, which they don't know because it's gone, we already tried to do this once right now, right?
Yeah.
We were getting down into. Talk to me about the Valley Get Down, bro. Tell me what it represents.
So the Valley Get Down just represents the first of many of what we can do as local hip hop artists, you know, like something that has never been done around here, at least as far as I know, you know, and something that we could we actually like have an idea of turning into an actual event. Like people, they hear about it, they know about it, and then after it's done and over, damn, I can't wait till the next one.
Yeah, for sure. So are you planning to make this shit a genuine thing that keeps it? You want to do an annual shit? You want to do monthly shit? You want to do?
Well,
what are you trying to do?
That's in the works. That's in the works. Well, like the big picture is definitely being able to do it again. But as far as time, I mean, like, you know, I mean, it takes money to do anything, and you know, like to rent out a place like the Trading Post, bro, which is a perfect spot. You know, the Valley Trading Post, the Valley Get Down. Yeah. But like, you know, it takes time, it takes money, and it takes like it
takes a lot of effort.
It takes all bodies. Everything that we need there, bro. Like, you know, we have to get that in advance, but if it like becomes something annual, you know, or it's like whatever, bro, like, you know, it'll get easier with time.
Cause you know what, like, let me tell you my dream for that shit, bro. Cause I got to say, I remember telling Dante, I think I told you, me and Lil Wave had an interview way back that never came out. We just didn't end up linking. Yeah. Or we ended up linking it. Just I fucked up the audio because I was a fucking idiot. But we ended up. So we were talking about it. And we were talking about doing a show together and getting shit done. Like maybe this last December or so. We were talking about it, and we were just talking about our dreams for when it finally gets bigger. And one of the things I told him, I want to do a shit where I could get a genuine building, bro. And every month or every 2 weeks or every week, I want to be able to do performances, open mics and shit like that for people to get on stage, do freestyles, do ciphers.
Oh man, that'd be
I want the lights, I want the stage, I want everything, bro. I want the, like, I don't know if you watched the live version of you know who LMA is? Real dope R&B artist. She sung Boot Up.
Nah, bro.
Anyway, she got this one stage, and that's exactly how I want it set up, bro. They got this big translucent light all over the ceiling, all the way through the stage. They got a live band. That shit's so sick. But I just want the ability to get people to recognize hip hop, because what we were talking about earlier is we're from like cow country, right? My lady calls it cow country. We don't have a lot of people that accept dudes like us, vatos like us, whether it's from our looks, from our vernacular, from our grammatical choices, everything like that. They don't really fuck with dudes like us too heavy. And that's because unbeknownst to us and unknowing to us, we kind of just represent the minority, right? We represent the thugs. We represent the misfits, to say. And I kind of think that's always what hip-hop's been. I think that's why I love it so much. Hip-hop's always been a place when you don't fit in with the rest of the world, come on, we'll accept you.
That's exactly what hip-hop is, bro. Like, in school, man, like, you know, I loved sports and I loved hanging out and stuff like that, but, like, nothing ever made me feel comfortable, like, just, like, zen, you know, like, real happy, unless I was, like, throwing on a beat, or I was writing something, like, Well, majority of the time in school, bro, like I had headphones on, you know, I was listening to something, and it would just like help me, bro. Like through my hardest times, through my happiest times, bro, music is always there.
Cause I know you from People, right? I know Rula from the People. I got a barbershop for those who don't know. And one of the biggest things they always tell me, bro, like I got dudes like Mr. Los that was like, bro, I've always wanted to sign Jermaine to Black Addict. I always wanted him to be
that was in the works for a while too.
Yeah, always wanted. And then I got other dudes like your unc. I think he's your unc, right? Larry? Yeah. I always got dudes like your unc telling me, telling me like, bro, Rula's cold. Like I remember this dude spazzing when he's like 12 years old, 13 years old, and even the homies that we grew up with, bro. I got dudes giving me stories all the time. I remember Rula going crazy, just spinning a freestyle. We'd all pick a beat on YouTube, some random shit that we loved. And he be going crazy, spazzing for no reason. No apparent reason, spazzing.
And once you get me started, bro, like I can't shut up either, bro.
What about that has always been comfortable to you, though, bro? Like, why do you feel at home with this shit, bro?
I don't know, bro. Like, I mean, like, when it first started, bro, it started in the classroom. Just me and a bunch of the dudes that was in my grade, bro. Like, I remember we were in the corner of one of the classes we were in, bro.
How old is this? Give me a time frame. What age
like,
is this? 7th, 6th grade?
Nah, 4th or 5th, man.
Yeah. Oh shit, we young.
Yeah.
Oh, we're young.
No, yeah, this was you remember Miss Phillips?
Yeah, I remember Miss. Bro, I love Miss Phillips. I had
the
biggest crush on Miss Phillips, dog. I had the biggest crush on.
So her. It was in her class, bro, and I remember there was just a gang of us, bro, just chilling in the corner of that classroom, and I don't even know whose idea it was, bro, but we just started spitting, and it wasn't nothing good. We were just a bunch of little kids, but we were just like making rhymes and jokes about like each other's mamas, about like what so and so was wearing and shit like that, bro. And like I don't know, like then, and I felt like I had a knack for this shit, bro. Like it felt so comfortable. So like after that, bro, like I started to pay attention to language arts more, and I just started writing.
Was that where your how would I say? Is that where your introduction to hip hop came from, though?
Oh no, bro.
Where'd that come from?
Shit, my introduction. So like, back when my mom and dad were together, bro, I was young ass kid. I remember my dad had this big black suitcase full of nothing but tapes, and he had this like little stereo system, kind of like in our dining room, bro. And I just remember him playing Tupac and SPM all the time, bro. Like as a young kid, like that's those were the first
introduction.
Yeah, like I heard Tupac and SPM, bro. So like, you know, like.
Do you feel like you got any swag or style from them even in today?
Nah, I mean like I wouldn't say they inspired me like my style of rap, bro. But like I love Tupac, bro.
I was gonna say, bro, as far as Pac, maybe not sonically, but I feel in a sense of a storytelling manner, having you have a thing where you could portray personification and imagery. Like when I hear you rap, the way I feel about Pac, when I could just feel that shit, bro. I feel that shit when I listen to your raps.
That's dope, bro. No, that's dope as fuck.
You know what I mean?
That's why I do it, bro. Like I want to be that storytelling rapper, bro. But like not just like ordinary,
not no corny shit.
Yeah, not no ordinary. Like when I rap, bro, like I like focusing on my life, the environment, like what I grew up on, and what's changing, you know, like just a perspective. Yeah, like my genuine perspective on things, bro. Like I just want that. I want that as a story on a beat, just like, you know, you were reading a book. Like,
do you ever feel like you have a hard time? How would I say this? You ever feel like you have a hard time breaking up your stories in rap, though? Do you ever feel like you catch yourself, you want to just say so much in this song, but you can't fit it?
Yeah.
How do you cope with that? How do you battle that?
Well, I mean, like anybody who like writes anything, bro, you'll end up a writer's block here and there, bro. Like, you know, it's just kind of something that happens. But like whenever I try to fit a story in on something, bro, and I want to just deep dive in it, bro, and I'm like over here wishing the beat was longer. I mean, I'll compromise, bro. Like whatever I want to talk about, I'll get the point across. Like I'll still try to get that.
So what's your favorite type of rap? Fool? Like where you at with it? You a West Coast type of vato? You a South? You from the dirty South? You from a boom bap East Coast shit?
East Coast, bro.
You like that old school East Coast shit?
I do.
Really? Wow, I never guessed that, bro.
Well, like from West to East, bro. Like I like West because they got that. They've always had that sound, bro. You know.
It's
like,
always, bro. I always tell everyone.
It's a vibe, bro. At the West.
It's always been a vibe with the West. East Coast really on that lyrical miracle shit.
That's what I like though, bro. I like lyrical shit, dog. Like, ask anybody who's rap with me, bro. Like, it's that fucking the way they just like use puns and the way they just keep like cadences and stuff like that, bro. And then like just the rhyming, bro. Like the true lyricism is what I respect, bro. And that's what I respect any like rapper who could do it, bro.
You feel like that's what makes or breaks a rapper is the true lyricism behind them? Like what's your critique with rapping?
So with me, bro, straight up, like you can make music, you can drop music or whatever, bro, but like if you can't get down with bars, bro, like freestyle and stuff like that. Like you don't gotta be like the best freestyle, like straight up off the top of the dome, but like if you can't do that on like almost command, you know, I feel like that breaks a lot of artists, you know. It's like whenever I first started this, bro, like the only thing that like really got me going, bro, like I always thought about Sway in the Morning. I always thought about Funk Flesh. I thought about LA Leakers. Like, what if one day I get that invitation to sit up in that chair and they're just like, yo, start flowing on this beat, go crazy. You know, like, you know, and
so you're really about the art of being an MC. It's not even about being an artist to you.
Yeah.
It's the MC aspect.
Yeah.
It's like, so when you go into this shit, bro, whether you do a feature, whether even like how we talk about, I haven't even disclosed this to them, but like doing the cypher shit. Do you ever feel like you got this competition shit anyway? Like I want to rip them motherfuckers head off.
Oh yeah, I mean, bro, like you got to, man. Like I like it's always cool whenever like me and the homies get together and we do our freestyles because like, you know, like it's practice for us. Like when me and DJ ended up like first starting this shit, bro, like, you know, we just threw on a bunch of beats that both I had saved, he had saved, bro, and like we just helped each other, bro. And then Don started coming over, Don the Jit, shout out the boy, and like, you know, we would start doing stuff too, bro, and like, you know, just it's dope. It's just dope hearing people freestyle, and like you learn more and more about that person when they do it, because like, you know, it's not easy to freestyle, bro. A lot of people would choke up.
Bro, tell me about it. Bro, there's two... I hate that I'm gonna admit this shit. There's two things that I always... Bro, I'm freestyling about money and I'm freestyling about bitches. And if I get stuck after that, you know what pisses me off, bro? I always end up saying some gay shit, dog. Always saying, now I'm sucking dick. It's like, what the fuck did I get? Like, how the fuck did I get here? What am I talking about? Like... Bro, that's why I hate freestyling, man. But you're right. It's a certain type of dude. You gotta be a certain type of vato to be able to even MC like that. Like that's what I've always thought separated the good from the greats when it comes to this real MC shit. Like that's why I think hoes are probably the GOAT for me, bro. Cause I know hoes. Really
I respect that. MC. No, yeah, you know what I mean? No doubt.
But so let's take it back. Because I want people to get to know you, right, bro? I want people to understand who Rula really is, because I think that's what makes great interviews and great conversation. Because we can talk about this music shit all day, which we will. Because right. I want people to get across that you are a hip-hop artist. You are the next generation. You are what's coming next. I want people to understand it. But I also want people to understand where you come from, what you stand on, where your morals are, where your principles are. So... go ahead and give me a little bit about where you from, what the community's like, what your childhood was like.
Well, I grew up at the Plaza, bro. You know, I've been there my whole life.
Explain it for the viewers that don't know what we from.
So the Plaza Nueva, bro, that's apartments here in town, north side of the tracks.
Rocky Ford, Colorado.
Yep, Rocky Ford, Colorado. I've been there my whole life, basically, bro. Like, you know, I lived with my grandpa when I was real young, but when we moved in with my mom and stuff like that, we've been at the Plaza and jumped from just apartment.
How do you feel that shit shaped you? What do you feel like that shit did to you mentally? What do you feel like that shit made you into? Because obviously...
Well, I mean, it was tough, bro. It was tough as fuck. Like, you know, just seeing that whole environment all the time, bro. Like when I was younger, the plaza chilled out these days, bro. But when I was younger, it was like real. It was real, like raw, bro. Like you had people fucking like actually banging outside, bro, and like about their colors and stuff like that. You don't see that these days, bro. Like everybody either stuck on a pipe or something these days.
I was gonna say, bro, I remember towards high school, you could go over to the Nueva Park and you could find a needle just chilling on the slide.
And yeah, and you could, bro. And then just kids would have to see that shit, bro. And you know, like that kind of shit is sad. And not a lot is done for the plaza, bro. Like they don't really do too much to help. Valley, right? Yeah.
Like look where we came from. I think that's the biggest reason I started R.O.C, bro, is because I want kids that grow up in the plaza, kids that grow up with their parents not really giving a fuck, to see some dudes like you or me with our skin color and be like, fuck, they did it, I could do it. So what I want to ask is, did you ever feel like, growing up in that situation, you ever feel trapped?
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Did you ever feel like you could have never got out of there?
Hella trapped, bro. I mean, till this day, I still kind of feel trapped, bro. But like, I just feel like, why? Yeah, like in all good time, or just because like.
Why right now do you still feel trapped?
I'm still there, dog. I'm still there. Fucking. When my mom, bro, after graduation, me and her got into it. So like, you know, I stopped living with her, but I was just chilling, hopping from house to house after that. But I mean, as soon as like, you know, I got my shit together and stuff like that, I ended up right back over there. I got my own apartment though, with my family and stuff. But like, it's just. Like from like going other places, bro, like seeing the parts of the world that I have seen and stuff like that, and then coming back home to the plaza, like that shit hurts. You know, it's just I don't know. I just got bigger and better visions for like how I want to live my life, bro. I don't want to be fucking stuck there, dog. Like I just don't. Like I've been there long enough, I feel.
Don't you? Okay, this is what I want to let you know, though. Or I want you to explain to me. Because when I look at you, bro, you know how you said, I didn't know this. This is some new shit to me. You divulging, you and your moms got into it, whatever. You had to start doing shit on your own, right? So from my perspective, you're a hustler. Born and raised.
Yeah.
So, as the hustler that you are, as the grinder that you are, why do you feel stuck though? Like, what about it makes you feel like do you feel just genuinely like, I can't crawl the fuck out of here?
Nah, it's definitely possible to get up out that situation, bro. I don't feel stuck to like where like, you know, like there's a big ass fucking boulder on my shoulder and I can't lift it, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, I could definitely do it. It's just it's gonna take some time.
Does it? Let me ask like this. Does it? Because I feel the same. Like. My situation, I'm still here with my moms, all that shit, right? I might be doing my own shit, cutting hair, making money, whatever. But I want better. Part of my reason is, like, there's two reasons that I'm still here with them, bro. One of the main reasons is, like, I love the Valley. I love where we're from. I love what we represent. Because it turned me into the Vato that I am today. That's why when you hear me scream R.O.C to the death of me, it's because it raised me into the Vato that I was. The place that I grew up is the reason that I am. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
But the thing is, bro, I feel like I'm in such a... Because in the same sense, like, that's why I like that you say that. I feel in a chokehold. A lot of the time, I feel like I'm stuck in a fucking chokehold in the Valley. Like, I feel like, how the fuck can I get out of here? Yeah. How am I gonna fucking spend $100,000 on a vacation? How am I gonna get $100,000 crib? How am I gonna fucking do more than... Because, bro, I've never seen a dude that looks like you or me in a position of power that makes real money. And granted, don't get it twisted. I know dudes that do it, but I'm talking about like on the scale of like Hove and shit. Like growing up, bro, everyone in the school was güeros. All the teachers were white. No disrespect to them, but I never saw an authority figure until my dad really started making money like that. My dad's generally the only reason I understand that I could do more than the average. Cause in school, bro, they used to tell me like you could go be a construction worker or own a restaurant.
I know, like what the fuck,
bro. That's all they ever showed me, right? So I feel even to this day, bro, I feel stuck in a chokehold. But that's why I'm here to be the beacon of light for kids that don't
bro,
see that they could do more.
It's breaking a cycle, man. Because like if somebody doesn't, bro, then you're gonna have that all the time, bro. Like like people like us, you know, fucking Latinos and Latinas and like all the minority, bro, just thinking less of themselves, bro, and just only fucking thinking about that fucking that check to check life, bro, being stuck.
And you want more, right?
Yeah, bro. Like,
what's your ambition with this hip hop shit, bro? Like, because there's no shame. Like, for me, let me give you an example, because I can only talk through my experiences, right? What I want to do when I finally blow, bro, is build my community back up. I want to put the seeds back into the soil. I don't want to just take shit. I want to feed it. So I want to build, like how I said, I want to buy a whole building to do that whole hip hop shit consistently.
Here in town?
Here in town. I want to do that shit. Do you have any ambition as far as like, and even if you don't, there ain't no shame in it, bro. Because sometimes it's fuck where you from. What did they do for me? And I respect that.
Nah,
at the same time.
I ain't got it like that, bro. I mean, this place raised me, bro. And like, I got a lot of love for Rocky. Rocky got a lot of love for me, bro. And I mean, I want to get back as much as I can, you know, and whatever it is that I got to do, bro. But, like, the most important thing, bro, like, with doing this shit is because, like, I got a lot of homies that really believe in me, bro. Yeah. And, like that actually, you know, that, like, we're right behind you, bro. So, like, I want to feed.
You want to feed those that.
Yeah, like,
yeah,
like, the homies is, like, my family, the loved ones, everyone who was there from the day one, bro. Like, I just want them to see a better life too. Like, that's so a lot of us don't get out of here, bro. Like
a lot of us don't even see past fucking Pueblo.
Yeah.
You know how many dudes that still tell me to this day, I just went to Denver for the first time. Bro, and we talking about, I don't know how big Rocky is. We got like 3,000 people in this bitch. Maybe, right? Yeah. That's a population. And I got dudes telling me to this day, I ain't never been past Pueblo.
Yeah, bro.
They like never even been to Los Animas.
This place just keeps people sometimes, bro, if you let it, you know. And I don't want that, bro. Like, the people who genuinely like want to do something, bro, like my ambition is, like, if they want to do it and they're willing to work for it, bro, like, if you're on my team, then cool, like, we'll get this shit popping, you know. Just make sure you keep your end of the bargain. What
do you feel like your purpose is?
My purpose?
Yeah. You feel like you got a specific, like, do you feel like right now, Rula, you could tell me, like, this is what I feel like I'm here for. This is what I feel like I do. Or do you feel like your ambition... Because, like, you saying, like, I want to give back to those. I want to show those who believed in me a better life. That's my ambition, bro. Like, I live by this one quote that maybe I can't change the world, but hopefully I inspire someone to do so.
Yeah.
So my purpose is to motivate, change the world.
Yeah.
Try and be...
To motivate, bro. Just to inspire, man, to...
That's the highest human act you could do, too. Like,
yeah, bro. You leave a
mark.
Yeah, bro. And like, now that I have a daughter too, bro, like, you know, I got my legacy too. Like, I gotta be better, bro, because, like, you know, my life was, I wouldn't trade anything, you know. I don't regret nothing, man. I just made mistakes. I had some bullshit happen to me and stuff, bro. But, like, I would definitely not change anything because it made me who I was. And it made me see that I want to make things better for my legacy, bro. Like,
how has becoming a father impacted you like that? What's it changed about you? Did you feel like that before?
Nah, bro. Honestly, before I had a kid, dog, and like, you know, school was ending and shit, I was just finna take off, bro. Like, just hop in my S10 truck and keep driving until shit broke down or whatever, bro. But like, after I had my daughter, bro, it just made me realize that, like, I'm taking advantage of a lot of stuff instead of living in the moment and accepting, like, all the love and, like, I don't know, bro, like my responsibilities and stuff like that, bro. I was taking advantage of that shit because, you know, like, when you're young, you got money, you don't even think about nothing else but yourself, really. After she came, bro, like, that shit just all changed. Like, I gotta do this. I gotta do everything for her, you know.
How'd you come to that realization, though? Was it literally just
it was like, so, like, I said right before she was born, I was telling my lady, bro, I was like, I'm not gonna cry, you know, like, I'm gonna be happy, but I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna cry. Dog, being in the labor room and shit like that, when my daughter first came to life, I couldn't hold back, bro. I just started crying and just holding her for the first time, you know. You just when when you have that, bro, it's something special, and
it's a different experience.
It just triggers something, bro. Makes you want to be better.
I think, you know, do you feel like you got a different appreciation for women?
Well, after I had my daughter?
After you had your daughter.
Oh, yeah, bro. Well, I mean, like...
Because I'm going to be real, bro.
Honestly, I mean, like, yeah, because, like, you know, she belongs to me, bro. And, you know, like, I have the duty to take care of her, to nurture her and stuff like that. But, see, I was raised in a house full of women, bro. Like, I got 2 sisters, and we all lived with my mom. Yeah. My dad was never really around here and there, you know, but it was just always me and my sisters. So, like, I always had that urgency to take care of them, to make sure, you know, like nothing happens to them, bro. Like, so, like, when I got my daughter, like, had my daughter, it was just like, you know, I got my own now too, you know. So like, it just made it even more, bro. Like, you ain't gonna fuck with none of my girls, you know.
When you look back on your childhood, Phil, do you feel like, how would I say this? Do you feel like you look like, I don't know your relationship with your mama now, but back then, do you feel like you looked at her like Superman? Yeah,
no, I mean, even when me and my mom go through some bullshit, bro, like, I love my mom. I love my mom to the death, you know, and she was there taking care of us, bro, through, like, the hardest times, you know, and, like, she always did the best she could. She always made sure we were fed. Like, my mom is still, like, a superhero to me, you know, like, no matter what, like, if I say this this is the very first promise I made, bro. When I blow up, bro, I'm gonna buy her a house. She's gonna have a house, bro, and I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure my mom's taken care of. Like, that's a must. You know, that's a must. So fine.
Let me ask this: do you got any feeling where you like? Does it make you feel like for your daughter, you're like, bro, I ain't never gonna have to make you feel the situations?
Oh yeah, bro, yeah. For my daughter, that's my whole inspiration behind that. Like, I'm not gonna be absent. You know, I don't want fucking my daughter to be like how me and my sisters were, bro. Like, I want her to have her parents there, to know that, like, when she comes home from school or her friend's house or like anywhere, like when she has sport events or anything that she accomplishes, bro, like, her parents are gonna be there. We're gonna be there cheering her on, bro.
You feel like life in general, bro. You ever feel like life gets too much for you though? Like, what happens, bro, when Rula really, like, on the ground feeling like every time you get up, you getting hit, you getting fucking hit again, and it just won't stop. What do you tell yourself? What do you do with yourself? How do you get through?
I eat those motherfuckers, bro. Like, I seen a lot of people get down on themselves, and like my family and stuff like that, and like let that take hold of them, like alcohol and stuff like that, bro. That shit runs in my family so bad, bro. So like when you know, like, they were downing on themselves or they were in sorrow, bro, they'd reach for the bottle or whatever, and like and then, you know, something else. And I try to, like, I know you can't always be happy, all right? It's just not possible, all right? We ain't SpongeBob, you know. But like, you just gotta be able to weather through it, bro. Like, you know.
How'd you learn that though, bro?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It was just kind of something.
Because obviously what you're telling me is you saw a lot of people in your family, let alone people outside of it, but get down on themselves. So what made you realize I don't want what they do, bro?
Because that shit doesn't help you grow. Like, that shit makes you just stay. Like, if you're gonna just, like, curl up into a ball because you're down on yourself, you ain't gonna sprout. You ain't gonna do nothing. Like, you're just gonna stay there and, like,
fuck that pity party shit. I'm gonna get it how I get it regardless type of shit. Is that the mentality?
Yeah, basically, bro.
So what do you feel about, is there ever been a time for you really genuinely felt like maybe I'm depressed, maybe I'm like I want to, nah, if it's too personal, you ain't never gotta say no shit, but there ever a time where you felt maybe I'm gonna pop myself, maybe I'm gonna do some shit, I want to harm myself in any type of way, or just the sadness part, bro? You genuinely feel like any point in your life you were genuinely just overwhelmingly sad? Like, were you depressed to the point you didn't want to shower, you didn't want to shave, you didn't want to cut your hair?
Yeah. The time I graduated, it's supposed to be the happiest day of my life, you know? Fucking me and my mom, we were just like going through it, bro, and like I honestly don't even know why, you know, and
yeah,
just I just remember, bro, you know, like it was hard to get her to go to my ceremony. She didn't want to go, and you know, like gotta beg her, and so she went and shit like that, you know, and I thought everything was cool. After the ceremony, you know, we hit up some parties and stuff like that, bro. I went back home late, you know, just from being out and shit like that, and just mom, like, you know, my mom just kind of flipped out, just on her like her own little power trip, you know, and there was really nothing I could do to like not only that, bro, I was intoxicated myself, so like, you know, I was just trying to be happy, and she was just fucking with my vibe, you know, and it was it turned all bad, bro, and fucking the next day I got kicked out, bro. I didn't have nowhere to go. I wasn't working at the time, and it was just like, damn, you know, like fuck, I just graduated, and like my own mom ain't like, you know, ain't happy. It just, that shit tore me down, bro. But like, you know,
how'd you get through it?
You
said just eating the shit, thugging it out. What made you get on
your
feet for real?
Well, I mean, I stayed with my aunt and my uncle, my auntie Sarah, and my uncle Larry. Shout out them, you know. And just they helped me through it, bro. You know, like my aunt Sarah's always been there. You know, her and my uncle Randy, like they've always been like brothers and sisters to me. But like when I was staying with them, you know, and they were like, you know, feeding me, and you know, they were letting me know they were proud and stuff like that when I didn't have it, and they threw me a graduation party, bro, and like, you know, they had people come that I was like family that I didn't even talk to that much. They had them come and show out for me and shit like that, and it just like it helped out, you know. And then I just wanted to get like I got a kick in the ass, you know, like my mom's kicked me out. I ain't really got my own place. I don't want to be staying in my ass for forever, you know. And I definitely wasn't gonna be mooching off any of my homies, bro. So I was just like, I gotta get to work, gotta start making some money, do what I gotta do.
Bro, I hate telling people they're built different, but you're fucking built different, homie. Genuinely, on a real ass level, that's. My respect level for you, which it doesn't mean shit because I'm no one, but my respect level for you is like this, bro. I know, bro, but like at the end of the day, the only opinion that matters is yours. But bro, to hear this shit from you, because you know we bullshit, but I ain't never really known this side of you. I ain't never really known this much about you, and the fact
I'm an open book, bro. Straight up, I am. Like, you know, I got
and that, bro. There's so much to like respect about wearing your heart on your sleeve. Like, you know how relatable that shit is, bro. You know how many people are gonna watch this, bro. This is like $1 million interview, real shit. I should pay you $1 million if I had it. I would, bro, because you know how many people are really gonna sit back and watch this shit and be like, "Fuck, dude."
I hope.
I remember exact, bro. You know how many people are gonna hear that fucking story you just said and be like, "Fuck, dude, I'm going through the same shit right now, or I'm going through similar shit, or I'm going through a situation and I can't believe you thugged it out." And look at you now. Happy with your lady, happy with your baby, got your own crib.
Yeah.
At 19 or 20?
I'm 21, actually.
21. At 21 years old, bro, that's unheard of, dog. Motherfuckers can't do that, bro. Motherfuckers cannot do that shit. And the fact that
I need a crib though, bro. Like my own house, my own yard. Like that's the next step, bro. I'm tired of fucking sharing. You can't get nothing at the plaza, bro. Like if we were to get like a trampoline or a pool, bro. All the plaza kids just be fucking hopping in there or something.
They
bro.
rolling
Like,
through the
and then even their
the pool water get dirty.
Yeah, bro. Like even their parents be coming over and shit too. Like, oh shit, we having a pool party. Like,
yeah.
I don't even know you. Like, you ain't invited. What the fuck?
Bro, so what do you want out of this hip hop shit for real though? Like, as an MC, as an artist, what do you want out of it? Where do you want to take it? What do you want to do with it?
I want people to believe, bro. Like, I want. Cause when I first started talking about this shit, bro, I remember how I had people looking at me, you know, like because it's such a far-fetched dream, and I understand. You know, I understand why they were looking like, you know, you just want to be a rap star and shit like that. But like to me, it's much more than just like being known as like getting famous off of this shit, bro. It's just like something. If you have a talent for something, bro, and you're hella good at it, then you just gotta keep driving at it, bro. And if it's something you love too, bro, like you could only get better. Like I just want to show people that the shit that I said back when we were some young ass kids, like I'm still driving to that, bro. And like one of these days, bro, like one of these fucking days, like it's gonna pay out, bro. Like,
bro, that's how I know you're gonna be really good at this shit, like really good in this fucking game, especially when people really find you. Like the fact that I get to be your first interview, bro, I love it. I appreciate it.
I just won't be the last either, bro. We can do this shit.
Oh,
all
we
the
can
time,
do
bro.
it forever, fool. But I'll get that to that at the end. But the fact that, bro, like you even took a chance on me when I'm no one, that's just dope to me.
No one either, bro. You know, like I'm just. I ain't got nothing out right now, bro. I'm just.
Bro, this is what people. I hope they feel this shit over the camera. Like the conviction and the passion you speak with on me is different. You could feel the energy behind it. You understand it a little more. You feel it. It's just an energy about it, bro. And that's why I'm telling you, when you make it, like you're gonna have so much success just because you're so personable. Like the people that are watching this that don't know you, what the fuck. They'll be like, fuck, I feel like I know Rula. I feel like I know exactly who he is. Because you have that quality about yourself. You have that star power about yourself. Let alone that you're dope at picking beats. Let alone that you're a hard-ass lyricist. Let alone that you make dope songs. You know what I mean? Like, you have the versatility to do it all. But the fact, how would I say it? The fact that you're willing, the fact that you're so humble with it, but you have all these qualities. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. And I just want to give you your flowers now. Like, this isn't me just trying to rub your dick and stroke your ego. Like, I genuinely mean this shit, bro. Because I want you to understand, I ain't never going to have no one on this platform that I don't genuinely fuck with. Like, I got homies that have told me, bro, like, I'll interview this dude, I'll do this dude. But if I don't fuck with you, bro, I don't want you on my platform. Like, I just don't give a fuck. Yeah. It doesn't matter to me, bro. Unless I really fuck with you and I respect you, and I want to hear what you have to say, you don't need to be here. Because this is bigger than some bullshit, bro. Yeah. I could get views without anyone. I could get views with myself. So if I'm not really fucking with you, I don't need you. You know what I mean? But genuinely, bro, like I want you to know, you always got my platform to do some shit, to say some shit, to feel some shit. Like whatever you want to do in the future, you're always able to use my ROC as a leverage point. We always behind you. Bro. We're always behind you. Another thing I want to get across, bro. How do you feel like you became like? Why are you so humble? Like, why don't you run that shit and be like, I am that fucking Vato. I am this motherfucker. Cause you really got the qualities to do it, bro. I'm being honest. You really got the qualities to do it. What keeps you so humble? What keeps you back? Is it your childhood growing up through this hard time struggling?
Honestly, bro, fucking, I don't know. Like, it's not that like I'm fucking don't want to do it. I guess I'm just a little hesitant sometimes, bro. I don't know, like, cause I guess once I finally do it, like I'm doing it. Like I'm all in, and once I'm all in with this shit, bro, like the sacrifices are gonna come, and like I already know myself, bro. Like I probably will fucking go through with those sacrifices and just fucking make this shit happen, bro. Yeah, cause
all money in.
Yeah, that's it, bro. And I don't know. I mean, and I think that's part of the reason, bro. Yeah, it does, bro. Honestly, it does.
Does it scare you? Does it scare you because you scared it doesn't pan out, or does it scare you because family reasons, like with your daughter and shit?
Nah, bro. Panning out, honestly. My daughter's gonna be behind me no matter what, bro. Like
she always wants to see daddy win, right?
Yeah, bro. Like I'm taking my daughter with me. Yeah. That's like I said, I'm not gonna be absent, bro. Not with that.
So what about it not panning out scares you? Like why are you scared that it's not gonna pan out?
Fuck, cause it's just it's a long shot sometimes, bro. Like You could make a hit and it could blow up and stuff like that.
How many motherfuckers have made a hit, right?
Yeah.
And it still fell off.
Yeah, you know? And, like, I don't know, bro. I don't want to be no one-hit wonder, bro. Like, fuck that. Like, if I'm be here for if I'm dropping shit, bro, like, I want every single fucking track to, like, at least
do something.
Yeah, like make blow up off of the last one, or at least do as good as the last one. Like, I don't want it to just start decreasing, bro. You know?
Cause it's about depending on shit. Cause like for me, bro, I think I've told you a million times. COVID really, for the first time in my life, bro. I said this on a podcast that might come out, might never come out. For the first time in my life, bro, COVID made me quit on myself, and I gave up. I said, fuck R.O.C. I said, fuck Ox Play, fuck all this shit, fuck my dreams. Let me just get it out the mud, go make money doing some blue collar shit. Let me go work at the oil rigs. Let me go do this. Let me go do that. I finally gave up on myself, on my dream, dog. And I love doing this shit. I love this hip hop shit. Like how you said back at the beginning of the interview, back to doing this Valley Get Down shit, showing people that they could do some shit in this hip hop game. COVID finally made me quit on myself, bro. And when I finally got the courage to do this shit again, that's why I've never dropped content again so far. Because I've been scared, bro. Yeah. I'm scared if this doesn't pan out, I'm done forever. Yeah. I'm not doing it again.
And it is, bro. It's scary because, like, when you love something like this, bro, and
it's a work, love, bro.
Yeah, like, if it doesn't work out, bro, it's just like fucking breaking up with somebody, dog. It's heartbreaking.
And because, bro, it's like, this is more than just a hobby. Like, this shit, like, for this to be a hobby, it's too much to be a hobby. Yeah. Me and you could just have the same conversation. Fuck the mics, fuck the camera. Mm-hmm. But
we basically do at the barbershop.
We do all the time, but, like, for it to just be a hobby is too much to do, bro. So, to say, like, for me to quit on myself, I've never quit in shit in my life, right? I've never quit on anything, on myself, on anyone. I haven't done any of that shit. It's unheard of to me. And the fact that I'm even admitting it makes me want to cry, bro, because I've never been raised like that. I've never been one to give up or quit or do or doubt myself. But it finally made me analyze, bro, on myself, where I was like, I look back at old attempts on this shit. I look back when I was making videos, I was making vlogs in high school or doing all that shit. Even doing that shit while I reviewed music for a while.
I was dope, bro. I fucked with it.
I appreciate it, bro.
I liked when you did that shit.
I don't think this shit was really... I think it had potential, but the way I was executing it wasn't there. And so what I'm saying is I reevaluated myself, right? I stepped back and I say, do you really want this shit? Can you see yourself in 10 years really making money off this shit?
Yeah, I couldn't, right? Yeah, okay.
But when I look at this shit now, bro, this is really what lit a fire under my ass, homie. J. Cole drops the off season, right? And it's not even the off season alone. He dropped a documentary leading up to the off season, and he got a thing when he talking to 21 Savage, and he's like, my homies pulled me out to the garage, told me I was bullshitting, partying, and it was a real mental breakdown. Like I was crying, all this shit. And he goes, it finally lit a fire in my ass to say, do you really want to be another motherfucker that didn't do this shit because you didn't go hard enough? Like, am I willing to flip every fucking stone? Everything I have to do, like I was telling you before these cameras turned on with that music video, with making this a moment. Yeah. Is this going to be a moment forever, or is this just some bullshit? And I want this to be fucking forever, bro. I want this shit to be forever,
bro. I mean, that's the only way this shit is going to prosper, is if it lasts. If it stays in people's, like, bro, you want to be a household name, you know, like that's what you want it to become.
I want to be Drake. I want to be Cole. I want to be Kendrick. I want motherfuckers talking about me like I'm the greatest to ever do this shit. When people watch this interview, okay, when they learn about Rula, what do you hope they get from you? Like, what do you hope they feel? Your energy, this, that, and the third. They're like, this is who Rula is. This is why I fuck with him. This is why I want Rula to be the greatest in the world.
I hope they feel like, you know, like I take this shit serious, bro. Like I've been wanting to do this, and I am gonna do this, and no matter what, bro, like I'm not gonna stop striving for this fucking dream. Like I can't, and I want them to just know that it's all love. Like, you know, you could always fucking see me in public and we can talk about this, you know, we can do all kinds of stuff, bro. But like all the homies that chill with me, bro, like they know genuinely that it's all about music with me. You know, like I got my other shit like work and stuff like that, but like outside of work, I'm doing this music shit until I start making some, you know, passive income off of it, dog. Like I'm gonna make a living off of this shit, bro. Like I guess that's what I want them to know.
That's where you want to take it. I love it, dog. So I think the only thing I only got a few more things I want to close out on, but one thing I really want you to articulate to these fools is like how passionate you are behind this music shit, though. Like how much you really give a fuck about this shit.
I'm such a perfectionist with my shit, bro. Like that's why I haven't dropped. You know, like a lot of people always ask me. They're just like, "Where's your music at?" You know, like I can D Street's dropping this, Low Wave's dropping that. You got Donna Jib blowing up in Lahana. They're like, "Where's your shit?" And I'm just like, I have shit. You know, I have it, and I just been sitting on it because like just. I want to keep writing stuff, bro. Like that way, like when I drop some, I got more to drop. I got more after that. Like it just become like I want a catalog that does so fucking good.
That is compared to Nas.
That basically I start fucking walking, you know, like the Blaze, bro.
Like that Corday shit. Where you just take off.
Yeah, something like that, bro. Something like that. But like you know, like blowing up and shit though, bro. Like. I ain't worried about blowing up tomorrow. I ain't worried about blowing up the next day. That's why I haven't dropped, you know? I'm gonna let my music speak, bro, and hopefully all of it ages like some fine wine.
Fuck yeah. That's sweet. What I want to bring up. Actually, I think you got anything else you really, really want to touch on, like specifically?
Are we finishing up or what?
Whatever, fool.
Well,
I'm trying to think of what else I got to talk about.
I just want to let people know who hear about the show June 17th. It's on a Friday. $15 a ticket. If you don't get a ticket, it's $20 at the door. But come show love, come show support. Local artists. Yeah, like if it gets real big, you know, we could do this shit again, and we could get more people involved and other people who like.
You know what I hope this shit turns into you for? Is I hope this shit makes dudes that hear about you from Cali, hear about you from Florida, from New York. Bro. I hope this shit makes them
like it'd be cool
all the way down.
Yeah, it'd be cool if we could just get this shit to like turn into like some sort of festival. You feel
exactly, bro?
Something like that, like something so big, and like not only this, like it's just starting off with like you know us right now, but like. Who knows, bro? Like people, like other young dudes who want to rap, bro, or
that come up from
there, or like even like you know, like young ladies who want to rap, bro. Like you know, it gives local talent a chance to
show what they got.
Yeah, like that's what we want to do. Like, if you know, you just got to be willing to
abide by some shit.
Yeah.
Fucking. Also, bro, I want you to get across to these dudes. Do you how would I say this? This is what I actually want to ask. What do you represent, bro? What's like, you know, Wave got Wavy Gang. D Street got the highest content.
I represent me, man. Right now, it's just me.
It's Jay Rula?
It's just me.
Just Rula. Okay. Fuck yeah.
I mean,
I want you to always know, bro. You always a part of ROC with me. Like, obviously you ain't signing nothing, ain't nothing, but you always this team. I'm always team Rula. Whatever that translates to, whatever that turns into, however big you take it, I'm always a part of your team. I'm always.
Hey man, you know we do want it to turn into something, but want it to turn into something prosperous.
No, I got you, bro. I just want to make sure if you repping any specific brand or anything, I want you to be able to promote that to these.
Yeah, nothing right now, bro. Just honestly, I just represent all the other homies that do this shit right now, and I just want to help fucking
promote them.
I want to help put on a show for the Valley, bro. Like I just want us to get recognition.
So, the last thing I want to close out on, bro, is I need you to tell the viewers and tell me. It's a new segment, actually. I've only had one other person do this. Give me 3 things that genuinely describe who Rula, or not 3 things. Give me 3 words that genuinely describe who Rula is.
3 words, huh?
3 words. In your full being, the essence of who you are, that's what these 3 words describe.
Tireless. Ambitious. What's a word for like out the box thinking? Like
imaginative.
something like
Out the
that,
box,
bro.
though.
Like
Spontaneous.
yeah, you know what? I'll go with spontaneous. I'll take spontaneous.
So, say it again. We said tireless,
ambitious,
spontaneous.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, that's super dope. Hey bro, I appreciate you doing this. I appreciate you doing this interview.
Thanks for having me, dog. I mean, this shit is fun, bro. Yeah.
I had a great time, bro. I hope over the camera they can even feel the energy in the room because honestly, bro, this is probably I've done a lot of interviews, bro. A lot of them have never came out because I've never been happy with them. But this is probably genuinely one of my favorite interviews I've ever done. The fact that you was able to be so emotionally open and willing to wear your heart on your sleeve, I respect it because I'm the same type of vato. I'll let you know exactly who I am. I'm an open book. Because I get the personable shit. I get the real experiences. You know what I mean? I have empathy for that shit. I have sympathy for others. So the fact that you came here on my platform to even give these people this great content, I'm telling you, there's gonna be a million motherfuckers. This is $1 million interview. There's gonna be a million motherfuckers that see this and like, damn, this Rula's the hardest motherfucker I ever watched. That's why I love rappers. You're on that Nipsey shit.
I just hope I hope they fuck with the music though. Like that's the thing. Like the music is finna drop, bro. Like real soon. Like next week. You know. So like shit's gonna start dropping after this show start. We finish this show and stuff like that. Like I'm gonna start pushing it, bro. I'm gonna start pushing it so much harder. And like I just hope